CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. The acting director of the Secret Service will take center stage on Capitol Hill today, answering questions from lawmakers about the assassination attempt on former President Trump and massive security lapses that allowed the gunman to proceed with his deadly plan. Correspondent Scott McFarland has our top story from Washington.
Newly released police text messages now show local officers were aware of Thomas Crooks at least 105 minutes before he shot at former President Donald Trump. One counter sniper texted his colleagues, "The man knows you guys are up there," referring to the building he just left. In a different group chat, an officer sent a picture of Crooks and said, "I did see him with a rangefinder looking towards stage."
Vice President Kamala Harris has launched a $50 million ad blitz, hours after some uniquely named supporters hosted a streaming event. Correspondent Nancy Cordes at the White House. Several VP contenders joined a massive fundraising Zoom call last night. It was billed as White Dudes for Harris and raised more than $4 million. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper spoke on the call too, even as the news broke that he had taken himself out of the running for VP. Former President Trump defended his own VP pick, J.D. Vance, on Fox after the senator said people should pay more in taxes as punishment if they don't have children.
He's not against anything. He loves family.
Northern California's Park Fire is now the 6th largest wildfire in state history. Correspondent Jonathan Bigliotti is on the front lines of the flames in Chico.
In football terms, our fires this morning easing off as thanks to cooler temperatures. You're actually watching them get what are known as backfires, burning through all of this dry vegetation to cause the main fire in its tracks.
A 9-year-old girl, now the third child to die in yesterday's stabbing attack at a Taylor Swift-themed dance and yoga class in Northwest England. In an Instagram post, Swift says she's completely in shock, still taking in the horror of what happened. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer.
I know I speak for everybody in the whole country in saying our thoughts and condolences with the victims, their families. It's almost impossible to imagine the grief that they're going through and the trauma that they're going through.
A 17-year-old boy is under arrest. The strike threat is over at Disneyland. Cast members in Anaheim have voted to ratify a new 3-year contract that includes a minimum wage of $24 an hour, seniority increases, and sick leave policies. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 59 degrees in Pleasanton, California.